SugarBABI. SugarBABI.
Let's discuss the core in body pump. So, usually you need a medium or small plate, 2.5 until 5 kilo. So your first basic movement is your crunch, right? So you lay down, feet just under the hips, hold your plate in front of your forehead, lie down, and crunch like this. So you keep your elbows in and try to bring your ribs towards your hips. Alright, another variation is the C crunch. The difference is you lift your leg at the same time as you crunch. You stop at the tabletop position, so your knees are above your hips.
Three, two, one.
The overhead plate crunch is a more difficult version of your usual C crunch. So you need your small to medium plate as usual, lay down, and as you do the crunch, you straighten your hands and put your elbow beside your ears as you rise up and slowly down. You don't swing, but you keep them beside your ears all the time. So the movement will be small.
3, 2, 1.
If one day you feel like driving without going out of your home, you can do the plate lift with oblique crunch. So you lay down, hold your plate in front of your chest, and as you crunch, you lift your plate and hold here. And after that, you twist to one side and twist to the other side, and add on a crunch, and you go down. So you lift, twist, twist to the center, and back down.
3, 2, 1.
An exercise which is good for your obliques is a bicycle crunch. So you lay down, hands here, legs here. Now you twist to one side and twist to the other side. So make sure your legs are straight and they twist at the same time. So you're bringing the opposite elbow to the opposite knee while twisting and slightly lifting your upper back. Your option is to put your legs down, just tap.
3, 2, 1.
So again, from the C crunch position, you can do another variation which is the shootout. So you straighten your legs and arm at the same time at around 45 degrees and crunch back in. So out and in. Make sure you point your legs, right? So overhead and tuck in.
3, 2, 1.
So the single arm plate lift. Lay down, hands beside your body, and the other hand holds the plate straight up like this. Then you do easy crunch as usual, like that. So you really need balance and strength in the core because your right and left hands has different weight to support. Alright, after you finish, make sure you change to the other hand. Another variation is the fly, single arm fly. Right? So hands beside your body, do the fly as you rise up to crunch. And slowly release it back down.
3, 2, 1.
Sometimes we have the combo of the plate crunch fly, alright? So it's the same like a single hand, but this time we do it with both hands. So lay down, hands extend to the side like a fly, and rise to crunch as you squeeze in. So you're training your abs and chest at the same time. Alright, from there, we usually have the double hand overhead crunch. So your combo is one fly and one overhead crunch.
3, 2, 1.
Another exercise in continuing the crunch variation is your plate lift. So, you start with the C crunch and you hold at the top. Now you straighten your hands and do the pull, like up and down, while trying to keep your legs stable. Or the advanced version of this is to straighten your leg. So it's called the plate lift with straight legs. Keep your body still and bring your ribs towards the hips. Keep your hands straight with a soft elbow. Keep your neck relaxed all the time and also your upper back and shoulders.
3, 2, 1.
One of the basic moves to train your lower abs is the reverse crunch. So you lay down, relax your body, hands beside your hips. So slowly bring the knees together and lift your legs up to tabletop position and slowly back. Right? Just slightly tap your toe to the ground. So up, slightly tap.
3, 2, 1.
In core, we also train your glutes and hamstring by the hip bridge. It's okay. So let's try. If you one option, you can drop your plates. So place your plate on your belly, hold it with two hands, keep your heels near to close to your butt, and slowly lift, squeeze your glutes all the way out, and slowly turn it back in. So you go up, dig the heels in, and slowly release. Do not release it directly. So another variation is the single leg. So you keep your legs at 90 like this, down, and switch to the other side.
3, 2, 1.
There's not much push-up in core training in body pump because you already do in your chest strength and tricep strength. So we got the spider push-up. What you want to do is keep your hands at diamond shape. So press it down. I will show it from the knee version. So go down, down, up and up. Got this? So first one hand, two hands, one and two. So the other variation is two-handed, right? So two hands, drop elbow at the same time and raise up at the same time. This way you're training the tricep. So down and up at the same time.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, you got the hover to train your core. So hover is you putting your elbow directly under your shoulders. So it looks like this. Straight legs. Make sure you don't do this, but you keep your back straight. You're bracing your abs and slightly squeezing the glutes. You don't do this or this. It's just directly under the shoulder. Option, you can drop to your knees but keeping the back straight. Another variation which is quite dynamic is with the taps. So tap out, tap in, alternating your legs. But keep your hips square to the ground and body stay still. Alright, you've seen the taps and the hover. Now, we raise it to another level with the hover lift. So this is your tap, this is your hover lift. You still swing it to the side, but you don't tap it. So you really need to brace your abs even more to keep your body stable, not doing this. Alright? Keep it stable.
3, 2, 1.
Have you heard about the rotating side hover? Alright, let's see it. So one plate, go to hover position, hands parallel to each other like this. Either way is fine. So plate at one hand, then you do the side hover. Or you can keep your hands just as much, alright? As you reach up, you can do the pulses. Your option is to drop on one knee and do the same thing. So make sure your body is not facing to the ground or the sky, but face to the front. Elbow just under the shoulder. So you squeeze your obliques.
3, 2, 1.
is you got the alternating walking, plank to hover, or the other way around. So find your plank position, hands under the shoulders, raise the abs, squeeze the glutes. From here, you sink down to one hand and down to the other hand, and now you're in hover position. Now we do the reverse. So step 1, step 2. So down, down, up, and up without shaking your body too much, alright?
3, 2, 1.
Thank you for watching.
Please leave a like and subscribe to our channel.